Hello and welcome to another CWL recap for Little Tater Tots. And this week, we're in week 8 now, we're getting to the business end of the regular season and we're facing Marcheur, Blanc, or however you say it. A French clan, very close in the end. We pulled off the win by 0.36%, the tie on stars. And both these clans were 4-3 for the season, so this match was huge for both clans really. To go 4-4 or 5-3, so we're up to 5-3 now. We're second in our group still behind Emphatic Fury, but we're in contention for a wildcard spot, and that's what we'll be aiming for. It doesn't matter where we qualify in the top 16, as long as we qualify, you've got to beat the best clans to get through this. So why not have them? We're not scared of having them at any time. Anyway, let's get straight into some raids. We've got Darius returning today to the lineup after a sabbatical with his favourite attack. And he comes in with the witches. And he's making his funnel nice and wide as usual. All his bowlers and heroes and golems into the middle. Poisons a CC, gets that witch down. Jumps into the middle, triggers 2 giant bombs with a golem, which is pretty handy. Queen's doing a piss about on the outside. And he's mastered this raid. He's smashed out these bases so many times. A lot of it with these witch slaps is in the scouting of the base. You need to have a good plan. You can't just rock up without a plan and wander aimlessly into the raid, because you'll be screwed. Anyway, it gets a bit closer than it looks. It looked like it was going smoothly easy. Then his queen's like getting down, and this was the actual time on the clock. He got like a second left, I think. Yeah, that was a great raid. Exciting to watch. Marcel back in the lineup again. Always raids at the start of war. He's doing a Giants, Healers, Bowlers, Hogs raid there. So he's chucked his Giants straight at that mortar. Pulls a CC with them. Healers under rage, so his Giants aren't going down. His kill score's gone for a little bit of a walk to scare him now. And ventures back in. The Giants have been like, oh yeah, fuck this, I'm off. Let's go for a wander around the base. I think this is going to work out for him though. He takes that up mortar. Then like, oh yeah, let's just go back in the base. In with the hogs, poison the CC and poison the skeletons and king at the same time. And look at that. So when your giants go and do random stuff, you can still adapt and pull stuff off like he did. Great raid. AK swiftly moving up the base. Joe. Let's see this guy. He's probably still drunk from St. Patrick's Day, but he still knows how to raid. Yeah. Bit of a crazy base for witches, but I think it's going to be a problem for this guy. He was patient for his spot in leagues and got his chance, and now he's there in pretty much every week, killing bases, and I think he's got the best hit rate out of any Town Hall 9 so far this season, by the stats. So yeah, no complaints from me. I want to see 3 stars at the end of a raid every time, and this guy is producing like no tomorrow. Alright, so he's smashing through his base anyway. He's got an even split, he's got stuff on both sides, he's got stuff in the middle. Perfect jump in the middle. That is inch perfect. He's got over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walls there. So well spotted, well scouted. Yeah, anyway, that race is done. Not a surprise to see Joe freestyling that. Let's move up. Again, keep up to my weekly shout out to Chief Bosch for perfect tips again. Alpha Omega, Fonzarelli, Reese, Mojo, Lol Panther, 6-packs everywhere. El Polo Loco, just a 6-pack say. I'm not going to show you 3 times raid because you can go to the CWL highlight channel, the CWL channel, and watch him being featured in top raids of the week. It is my top raid from this water. Watch, but I recommend you go and check it out when the video goes live. Let's have a look. Beasto. Okay, so that's the attack that is crushing everything right now. The Falcon. We have a player called the Falcon in Isotus as well. So he's chucked in a few minions on those army camps. Just a bit of random funneling. You want the Valk staying close. You want the Queen Wall to go the right way. So the Queen Wall comes in. Down with the Elixir Collector. He's got quite a lot of stuff on his Queen. He's probably going to drop a Rage any minute now. Ooh, he drops the ability instead. That giant bomb there, lucky he did. Loses a healer. Comes in with his Valks and King. He's funneled it very nicely. So all his Valks in near into the base and cause some havoc. They're not hanging around because they're under rage. They're moving fast. And they're moving so fast the CC can't, defending CC can't even get anywhere near them. So the CC gets taken out. And these Valks are still powering through his base up, bang. 2 twirls of their axe and defense with building is down. Under rage 1 twirl. It's down and move on. They move fast. A few back end hogs to get some defences. With those 2 healers up, you know that this raid is down. A great raid. I will say, again, a shout out to our 10s. We had 3 10v10s this war, and at one stage we were 3 out of 3 at 10v10. So a really good job, guys. You are really giving us a good platform to build on. The difference between this war was we had 3 10v10s and they had a 10v11. They had 2 10v10s and 2 10v11s. So the difference was we got to do that 11v11 because we had that extra 10v10, so they did the extra dip, and having the 11v11 and they had 2 10v11s, that gave us the extra % to get the win. So this week we calculated it properly and we got it done. Last week there was so much going on, we messed up, but we've got a big match next week against Omega Warriors. They're also 5 and 3 and right fighting in there for playoff spots like us. So if we can pull that one off, I think we'll only need 1 more victory off that. We've got 3 games left, so I think we need to win 2 of them to be in the playoffs. I'm not sure if we'll get in with 1, it'll be very tight, but I want to win all 3, of course I do. But it's been a great journey so far, and let's just smash some more people, guys, because I'm enjoying it. Hope you're all enjoying it. I'll see you next week.